What's up, guys? Disclosure Artist here, and I'm going to talk to you about my dream log continued. I'm going to talk to you about two specific dreams, one that happened about 6 months ago and the other that happened last night. So the first one, I'm in some sort of hollowed out installment, very large hangar almost, that's been outfitted with tables and chairs and couches and carpets, and it's furnished. And I'm in it with an unknown group of friends. There's probably 4 or 5 of us, maybe 6 to 10 of us. I really can't remember. The number keeps changing. But aside from all the basic information I just gave you, there was an invisible occupant there that was goofing off and playing tricks on us. And it was understood that it was my hybrid ET child. That's what I understood about it in my dream, and everyone else there did too. This thing was choosing to stay hidden, and whether it was interacting with us from a different realm or it was just choosing to stay cloaked, we don't know. All we know is that you would feel something brush up against your leg, or a lamp would fall over, or you would hear rustling in the corner, or something would fall or move, and it was very playful, and it was a jovial experience, and I'm not really sure what to make of it other than that, but it was a pretty cool dream, and that's pretty much all that I can recall about it. It was a small creature, and like I said, I never saw it, but I could definitely sense that it was there, and that it was of positive intentions, and that it was of me. So that's it for that dream. The second dream I had last night, and I'm going to give you the information that I was taking iodine. And if you remember my previous dream log where I mentioned my dream that I had when I took iodine, and you know this one's going to be interesting. So last night I fell asleep on the couch in a dimly lit room, and in my dream I was wearing the same thing that I was wearing in real life, my boxers and a tank top, and I was on my back in my dream, and somewhere between asleep and awake I see these mechanical tentacles come through my ceiling, and they're trying to kind of reach for me, but I'm avoiding it by squirming around. But eventually I just succumb to one of these clamps getting around my ankle, and it ends up pulling me through my ceiling up into the sky, where I can see that it's attached to some sort of spacecraft. It doesn't look like any extraterrestrial craft. In fact, I'm positive that it was man-made. And as I make my way into the craft, as its tentacles pulling me into it, I see that it's being piloted by Jon Favreau. Yes, Jon Favreau, the creator of Mandalorian and director of Iron Man and other science fiction works. And we have some sort of banter back and forth where he informs me that I'm now part of the military, and I say back to him that I kind of already feel like I'm in the military. So I don't know why I would say that in my dream, but I did. So then he proceeds to drive me to this upper atmospheric based platform structure. It's not quite in space, it's more like in the stratosphere, but it's dimly lit, and it's full of well-dressed guests, and I'm basically just trying to figure out why I'm there and where I'm supposed to go. I feel like as soon as I got there, I received instructions, but I still wasn't dressed, so it's like I was trying to find my way in my room. And that's pretty much all I can remember about it, but it happened last night. It was in vivid detail. I woke up feeling very positive, and I felt like because it happened last night and because I took the iodine, I needed to share it with my dream log. And I'm going to keep you guys informed if anything else like this happens to me. All right, take care.